Welcome to another episode of Today Work On, and today, right off the bat, I just want to thank everyone. I think by the time this video drops, I'll have 1,000 subscribers, which to me is mind-blowing. I truly appreciate everyone's support, and I hope everyone is working on something when watching my videos. That's what it's about, watching these videos, and then you go work on it. That's what I love. That's what I want to hear. Everybody's capable of working on their own stuff. And I'm doing these videos so you have some tools to do it. Let's talk about how, you see my first person view is ready to go. We're gonna level off the ceiling in this downstairs bathroom. Now, I'll show you in the first person view, we have some plumbing because this is a basement bathroom that is underneath the rafters. And what they do is they usually build a soffit or they drop the ceiling big time. We're gonna push the ceiling up 5 inches, right? But I have a ton of plumbing in the way. I'm staring at it right now. How's the easiest way to make a nice level ceiling? I don't use a standard 2x4 setup because it's too big and intrusive, right? So, and then you have to cut through stuff. It's annoying. So I have a simple solution to get as high as I possibly can. And I'm basically going to be kissing all this plumbing that I'm staring at right now. And that's what I'm going to get into now. And it involves using 2x2 metal track and 2x4s on a flat. And you're gonna see how I make the ceiling nice and strong. So let me stop talking about how I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you right now how I install it. I'm gonna have this 5-foot piece of metal. I just pre-tested it for the video. And make sure you put your electrical wires above, so it's like this. And then I'm going to set it up like so. My first screw right here, boom. Okay. And then I will finish screwing this in, and then we'll go on the side, and you'll see this ceiling come together. It's really an awesome way to do a nice level ceiling and not have to sister around the existing joist. It's so hard. This makes it so easy. I've been doing this for years. It's super fast. It's super effective. Next piece I'm going to put right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the 2x2 up to here and then cut this 2x2 over, and you'll see how much space I will gain. I will be able basically to just pin up the drywall to the bottom of this stack. So let me cut that. What I'll do is I'll slide it in. Like, that's what I usually do. I'll screw this one in first. Two. So here we go. I got stuff right here. Alright, so that's done. That's gonna be nice and strong. Next up, we'll do this piece. Just installed all my metal tracks. Usually I would put a metal track along this wall, but we have the I-beam in the way, so I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do here instead is, I'm gonna put a piece of 2x4, and you'll see how I secure the 2x4 so it's rock solid. So remember, you have these two sides of metal track holding the 2x4s, and then I'm gonna show you what I do in the middle. So next up, I'm gonna cut 2x4s and run it from this wall to this wall. So I think it's around 60 inches. I'll get a measurement, and then I will put in these 2x4s on a flat. So let me start working on it. Look how easy that is, and look how strong that 2x4 is. So that's my first piece. I'm gonna cut the rest in now. I just screwed up all of the 2x4s down at the solid, and that's basically done around 24 inches on center. I had to be a little crafty with this area because, like I said, if you look how close I am. If I get a flat edge here, If I get a flat edge, look how high I was able to get the ceiling. Look at that. It's basically kissing the bottom of this sound deadening tape. This is the way, if you want max space on your ceiling, this is the way to do it. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tidy up these 2x4s. Even though they're pretty strong, you'll see what I'm gonna do next. I usually cut a piece of 2x4 and then I screw it into the existing joist. So you have to remember that if you have a longer span, you wanna get a little bit more of stability on these flat 2x4s. But since this ceiling is less than 8 feet, I don't really have to worry about that. So I'm probably just gonna support this one right here. So let me start working on that real fast. That is how you level off a ceiling in your bathroom, in your kitchen. You can actually do this anywhere in a basement, in a small area, if you have a bunch of plumbing and stuff in the way. This is definitely a foolproof way, and it's the fastest way to do a ceiling. After 20 years, I can't find another way. And you know what's really funny? Out of all the properties I've ripped out over the years, I've never seen a system like this. So I'm welcoming it to YouTube. So again, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it. If you like more videos that has to do with cool little tips and tricks with home improvement work, please subscribe. And thanks for watching again, and catch you next time.